Parts of the Workplace Innovation Lab feel like a traditional office. Other sections look more like home. All of this furniture was brought in by private companies. They're partnering with the U.S. General Services Administration, or GSA, the agency in charge of federal buildings, to see if any of these setups represent the office of the future.
The office should be a magnet, not a mandate. We're looking to have an office that brings people back to it purposefully.
During this year-long experiment, any federal worker is allowed to reserve space at the lab. In return, they provide feedback about their experience.
It's not a one-size-fits-all, and in certain agencies and certain offices, it can be multiple solutions. And so we're looking at what is that mix of a solution.
What experts already know is that the same old office no longer works in a post-COVID world. People who spent the pandemic working from the comfort of home aren't excited about coming back to cubicle farms and mostly empty offices. Aditya Sanghvi is head of real estate for a management consulting firm.
The offices that we have largely been designed as a place that people need to come. Many of them are cube farms that are really boring, unexciting, and nobody wants to be there. The office has suddenly become a choice. It's an option. And the office has to be better for someone than working from home and enduring the commute to come into the office.
At the Innovation Lab, that means having better acoustics and technology, and providing a more agile office.
But this is actually a table that's made up of a lot of little wood pieces that actually folds away,
where furniture can be moved around to better suit workers' needs. Sanghvi envisions immersive conference rooms, where there's no difference between in-person and remote meetings, and maybe even office help for worker errands.
So one of the reasons that a lot of people work from home is that they have to pick up the kids, they have to do dry cleaning, they have to take care of the dog. And so what if there were pet care in the building? What if there was child care in the building? Things that actually make it that my life is easier because I'm going to the office, not that it's harder because I'm going to the office.
Office planners of the future will likely try to address three main criteria.
Has to be quality, has to be serving a purpose, but it still has to be beautiful. And so that's what we're looking for here is you don't want to go into a building that looks like you're in a basement you're on the 10th floor of a building kind of thing.
Which means the office of the future could look and feel a little bit more like home. Dora McQuarr, VOA News, Washington.